This is a review of my 282 Santa Fe locomotive engine. It's a very cool engine that I love dearly, and some could say it is the Gordon of my engines right now. So let's see what makes it so special in this review. This is a 282 Santa Fe engine that I picked up at a train show. Now this is very cool and kind of special to Santa Fe to me because this is my first real large tender engine that I've owned, really, that is strictly my own. Now what I love about this engine is the fact that it does run, even though it has a lot of problems to it. You know, it still can function, but it's a work in progress. As you can tell by just looking at the engine's cab top, is that it's missing its roof. It's supposed to be a red kind of looking roof that's supposed to be on top of it. However, it came off because I accidentally dropped it one time. Not a fun time, to say the least. Because of this engine as well, you can see there's a lot of progress within it, just showing the interior of the fact you can lift up the frame and the metal inside just to see the inside innards of the engine, the motor, the wheel, all that. Yeah, just all that. And it's quite insane, to say the least, but you know, it all still works so well. So you can see the base of the chassis pretty much. You know, it's quite nice, strong engine. It's been known to pull a lot of freight cars before. It's just as strong as any other diesel I have on my layouts. And it's kind of my Gordon, to say the least, out of all the engines I've gotten out of this train show haul. This is, quote, my Gordon, for sure. You know, you have your smaller little tank engine, you know, your little medium engine, you got your big strong engine, and you got the alternative ones that would be kind of as strong as it. You know, this is one engine for sure that it just looks amazing. I love the gold and black color scheme with the Santa Fe logo painted on the tender. And then, speaking of the tender as well, is that when this engine is completely stopped and does not move, the back tender light will actually come on and brighten up all the way. It's quite interesting to say the least. And something that's quite different from these other engines is the nose of this engine. This engine has a long freaking nose for whatever reason. I don't know why. His nose is his light, so he has a long nose light compared to a lot of the other engines I have. It's just this one just decides, hey, I want a long nose to be different. And I don't necessarily like the long nose, but it just adds some characteristics to the guy. And overall, it's just a pretty cool engine to have. Everything outside of the problems I stated earlier seems to work quite nicely. You know, I love the details on the engine. I love how it looks. If you guys enjoyed this review, make sure you like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the rails. Bye-bye.